My dear friend, as we come together in this quiet moment, I invite you to pause and breathe deeply. Feel the gentle presence of Jesus enveloping you with peace and love. You are not alone in your fears or uncertainties about what lies ahead. In this sacred space, may your heart begin to soften, and may a quiet assurance start to blossom within you. I bless you with calmness that surpasses understanding, and with courage that arises from knowing you are held tenderly by the one who knows every tomorrow. If your heart feels moved, I gently encourage you to like this prayer as a way of affirming your desire to embrace peace. And if you feel led, subscribing can be a gentle step toward creating a sanctuary of hope and comfort in your daily life. I also welcome you to share your own prayer requests or reflections in the comments, so together we can lift each other up in love and support. Now, let us pray. Jesus, here I am, softly reaching out to you with all that I carry inside. The future feels heavy and uncertain, and my heart trembles with the weight of unknown days. I surrender these fears to you, laying them gently at your feet. You are the Good Shepherd, and I trust that you lead me beside still waters, even when the path is hidden from my sight. Help me to rest in the quiet assurance of your presence. Teach me to breathe in your peace, to let go of the anxious thoughts that crowd my mind. I am grateful for your steadfast love that never wavers, even when my hope feels fragile. Draw me close, Jesus, so I can feel your heartbeat steady mine. Together, we walk this journey, and I am not afraid to trust you with my tomorrows as we continue to rest in His presence. I open my heart to your gentle guidance, knowing that you hold all my days in your hands. When fear whispers lies about what might come, remind me of your promises that never fail. You are my refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Teach me to lean into your arms when the future feels overwhelming. I want to surrender fully, to release control and place my trust completely in you. Thank you for being the light that pierces through the darkness of uncertainty. Help me to live each day with gratitude, seeing your blessings even amid challenges. May I find hope in your faithfulness and joy in your nearness. As I grow closer to you, my soul finds rest and my spirit is renewed. Let this prayer be a soft melody rising to your heart as we continue to rest in His presence. When doubts creep in, Jesus, remind me that you hold my past, present, and future with perfect care. You are the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. No fear can overcome the peace you freely give. I invite you to calm the storms within me, to still the restless waves of worry. Help me to focus on your goodness rather than the shadows of what might be. I am grateful that you walk beside me in every step, guiding me with your loving hand. Teach me to trust not only in your power but in your tender mercy. May your Spirit fill me with hope that shines brighter than any uncertainty. Together, we embrace the mystery of tomorrow, knowing your light will lead the way as we continue to rest in His presence. I confess, Lord, that sometimes my heart is heavy with fear. It's hard to fully surrender when the future feels like a vast unknown. But I choose to bring my honesty before you, trusting that you receive me exactly as I am. Thank you for your grace that covers my doubts and fears. Help me to replace anxiety with faith, to exchange worry for peace. I want to walk in the freedom that comes from trusting you completely. Teach me to be still and know that you are God, even when I cannot see the way ahead clearly. I am grateful for your patience with me, for never giving up on me, as I lean into your love. May my spirit find rest and my heart find courage to face each day as we continue to rest in His presence. Jesus, You are my rock and my refuge. In You, I find safety from the storms of fear that swirl around my mind. I choose today to trust Your perfect plan, even when it feels unclear. Help me to hold on to hope, knowing that You work all things together for good. Thank You for the peace that fills me when I surrender my worries into Your hands. May I grow in spiritual intimacy with You, feeling Your newness in every moment. Teach me to listen for Your voice, gentle and reassuring, guiding me through the unknown. I am grateful for Your faithfulness that never falters. Together we walk forward in trust, hope, and love as we continue to rest in His presence. In the quiet of this moment, I invite You, Jesus, to renew my heart. Fill me with Your light and courage to face each new day without fear. Help me to embrace uncertainty with a spirit of adventure rooted in faith. Thank You for Your endless compassion that meets me exactly where I am. May I grow in gratitude for all You have done and all You will do. Teach me to rest deeply in Your love, to find strength in surrender, and to keep my eyes fixed on You. If you feel called, gentle friend, you might consider liking this prayer again, or subscribing so that moments like these can continue to bless your heart. And please, feel free to share your thoughts or prayers below, so we can continue this sacred journey together as we continue to rest in His presence. Lord, I hold on to Your promises with a hopeful heart. I am grateful for Your peace that guards my mind and soul. Help me to remember that You are always near, even when the future feels uncertain. Teach me to trust You more deeply each day, to lean into Your love without hesitation. May my life be a reflection of Your grace and faithfulness. Thank You for the quiet strength You give me to face unknown days. Together, we walk forward with confidence in Your perfect care. I cherish this sacred connection with You, Jesus, and I welcome Your presence to fill every part of my being as we continue to rest in His presence. Now, Jesus, I offer all my fears, hopes, and dreams into Your loving hands. I choose to trust You completely, knowing that You hold my future with infinite care. Fill me with Your peace that surpasses all understanding. Help me to walk forward in faith with a heart full of gratitude and hope. Thank You for Your endless love and for meeting me here in this quiet moment. I am deeply grateful for Your presence that comforts and sustains me. May this prayer be a sacred thread connecting us, a reminder that I am never alone. Jesus, I surrender fully, trusting You now and always. As we linger in this sacred stillness, I invite Your Spirit, Jesus, to gently weave Your peace through every corner of my soul. In the quiet that follows my surrender, may Your love flow freely, healing the places I have tried to shield from. You, where fear has taken root, plant hope. Where doubt has clouded my vision, shine clarity. Let Your light dispel the shadows that linger in the recesses of my heart. I long to walk in the fullness of Your grace, to be wrapped continually in the gentle assurance that You are near, not just beside me, but within me. Teach me, Lord, to listen deeply to the whispers of Your heart. When the world grows loud and the noise of worry threatens to drown out Your voice, help me to find refuge in the still small sound of Your presence. Remind me that Your timing is perfect, even when mine feels hurried or uncertain. May I learn the art of waiting with peace, knowing that each moment held in Your hands is a gift of love. Help me to embrace patience, not as a passive waiting, but as an active trust. a quiet courage that believes in the unseen work you are doing in and through me. Jesus, you are the source of all comfort, the wellspring of hope that never runs dry. When my spirit feels weary and my heart heavy, come alongside me with your gentle strength. Lift me up when I falter, steady me when I feel unsteady. Remind me that I am deeply loved, not because of what I can do or how strong I am, but simply because I am yours. Let this truth be an anchor for my soul, holding me fast through every storm and trial. May I rest fully in the knowledge that your love, steadfast and unchanging, is the safe harbor I can always return to. In moments when the future seems daunting, help me to keep my eyes fixed on you, the author and perfecter of my faith. Teach me to see beyond the immediate challenges to the greater story you are writing in my life. May I find joy in the journey, even when the destination is unclear. Help me to celebrate each small victory and to learn from every difficulty, knowing that you use all things together for good. Fill me with a gratitude that transcends circumstances, a heart that sings with praise, even in the midst of uncertainty. Lord, I ask for a spirit of boldness to step forward when fear whispers, "Stay back." Help me to walk courageously into the unknown, trusting that your hand is guiding every step. When doubts arise, may your truth be my shield. When discouragement tries to settle in, may your hope be my song. Let love be the compass that directs my choices and compassion the language I speak. May my life be a reflection of your mercy and grace, a beacon of light that points others toward the peace found in you. As I continue this journey, Jesus, surround me with your presence like a gentle embrace. Let me feel your closeness in every breath, every heartbeat. When I feel overwhelmed, remind me to pause and lean into you, to find rest in your arms. May the rhythm of my life be one of continual communion, a dance of surrender and trust. Teach me to cultivate a heart that is always open, always willing to receive your love anew. I also lift up my brothers and sisters who walk this path alongside me, each carrying their own burdens and hopes. Bind us together with cords of love and encouragement so that no one feels alone in their struggles. May we be sources of light and comfort to one another, reflections of your grace in a world that so desperately needs it. Help us to bear each other's burdens and to rejoice in each other's victories. Let our shared prayers rise as a sweet fragrance, a testament to the power of community rooted in your love, Jesus. As I surrender my fears and uncertainties, I also offer you my dreams and aspirations. Align my desires with your will, shaping my heart to seek first your kingdom and righteousness. Help me to trust that as I delight myself in you, you will give me the desires of my heart in your perfect timing. May my ambitions not be driven by fear or pressure, but by a deep desire to serve you and others with joy. Teach me to steward well the gifts and opportunities you place before me, always mindful that true success is found in faithfulness to you. In this moment, I invite your peace to settle deeply within me, a calm that steadies my soul amid the ebb and flow of life's uncertainties. Let it be a reminder that I am held, cherished, and never abandoned. May this peace guard my heart and mind, keeping me anchored in your love. Help me to carry this tranquility into every interaction, every challenge, and every decision, so that I might be a conduit of your peace to those around me. As our time together in prayer continues, I remain open to the gentle whispers of your Spirit, ready to receive whatever comfort or guidance you choose to reveal. I rest in the sacred knowledge that you are always with me, now and forever, and that in your presence I find my true home. With a heart full of gratitude and trust, I continue to walk forward, leaning ever more deeply into your boundless love and grace, knowing that your faithfulness will never fail me. As I journey onward, help me to carry the lessons of this quiet communion into every moment, letting your peace shape the way I see the world and the way I respond to its challenges. May the gentle assurance of your presence be a constant companion, whispering courage and hope when the road grows steep or the night feels long. Teach me, Jesus, to hold lightly the things I cannot control, releasing my grip with trust and surrender. Help me to embrace the mystery of life with a spirit of wonder, knowing that even in the unknown, your love is a steady beacon guiding me toward joy and purpose. Let my heart be open to the surprises of grace that unfold each day, and may I recognize your hand at work in the smallest details. Lord, as I breathe in your peace, I also breathe out gratitude for the gift of another day, for the breath that sustains me, for the beauty that surrounds me even in difficult times. May this gratitude grow within me like a gentle flame, warming my soul and lighting the path ahead. Help me to carry this warmth into my relationships, sharing kindness and compassion freely, reflecting the love you have so generously poured into my life. I ask for your wisdom to navigate the complexities that lie before me. When choices feel overwhelming or paths uncertain, grant me the clarity to discern your will. May I listen for your voice above all others, trusting that you lead me in ways that bring life and hope. Teach me to be patient with myself as I learn and grow, knowing that transformation is a journey marked by grace. In moments of weakness, be my strength. When doubts arise, be my confidence. When loneliness creeps in, be my companion. Let your presence be the steady heartbeat beneath my every step, reminding me that I am never truly alone. Help me to rest deeply in this truth, finding refuge in your embrace, no matter what storms may come. Jesus, I also pray for those who are struggling to find peace today, those weighed down by fears, uncertainties, or pain. May your loving arms reach out to them, bringing comfort and hope where despair has taken hold. Empower me to be a vessel of your love, offering support and encouragement to those in need. Let my words and actions be reflections of your grace, shining light into the darkness for others as I move forward. May my life be marked by faithfulness and joy, even in the face of trials. Help me to celebrate the small victories and to see challenges as opportunities for growth. Teach me to trust your timing and to rest in the knowledge that you are working all things together for good. May this trust fill me with peace that carries me through every season. Lord, I surrender my heart anew, opening it fully to receive your love and guidance. Help me to walk each day with a spirit of humility and gratitude, ever mindful of your presence beside me. May I be a reflection of your kindness and mercy, a living testimony to the power of your grace. Let my life be a song of praise and a beacon of hope to all who cross my path. In this sacred stillness, I invite you once more to fill me with your peace, to calm every restless thought, and to steady every trembling step. Let your love be the anchor that holds me firm, the light that guides me home. As I continue to rest in your presence, may my soul find the deep, abiding peace that only you can give, knowing that you are always near and always good. And so, with a heart open to the unfolding journey ahead, I lean into your embrace, trusting that your grace will meet me at every turn. I remain here, in this place of quiet surrender and hopeful anticipation, ready to walk forward in the light of your love, knowing that Your faithful hand will never let me go. Even when the path twists unexpectedly or shadows lengthen around me, I will remember that you are my constant companion, my unfailing guide. Your presence is the steady flame that warms my soul and lights my way, and in that light I am safe. Help me to live each day with a heart attuned to your voice, sensitive to the gentle nudges of your spirit. When distractions pull me away, gently draw me back to stillness, to the sacred space where I can hear you most clearly. Teach me to cultivate moments of quiet reflection amid the busyness, so that I might continually renew my strength and deepen my trust. Lord, fill me with a childlike wonder for the gifts you place before me each day, of the smile of a loved one, the beauty of a sunrise, the quiet moments of connection that remind me of your nearness. May these simple blessings anchor me in gratitude and open my eyes to the richness of life, even when challenges press close. I ask that you grant me grace for the times when fear threatens to overwhelm, for the moments when doubt clouds my vision and uncertainty feels too heavy to bear. In those times, may I remember to breathe deeply into your peace, to surrender my worries once more into your capable hands. Let your love be the soothing balm that restores my weary soul, the steady rhythm that calms every anxious thought. Jesus, I also pray for the courage to share your love generously, to be a beacon of hope in a world that often feels dark and uncertain. May my words bring comfort, my actions embody compassion, and my presence offer a safe refuge for those who are hurting. Help me to listen with empathy, to serve without hesitation, and to love without reservation. As I journey forward, may I carry the lessons of faith and surrender close to my heart. When faced with decisions or crossroads, may I seek your wisdom first and trust your timing wholeheartedly. Remind me that your plans are always for my good, even when they differ from my own desires or expectations. In this ongoing dance of trust and surrender, keep me mindful that your grace is sufficient for every moment, that your strength is made perfect in my weakness. Let me rest in that truth deeply and draw from it the resilience I need to face each new day with hope and joy. Together, with all who walk this path of faith, may we be united in a spirit of love and encouragement. Let our prayers intertwine like a tapestry of grace, each thread strengthening the whole. May we find strength in community, courage in shared burdens, and joy in mutual support as we continue to rest in the gentle embrace of your presence. So, now, as I linger in the quiet of this sacred moment, I open my soul wide to you, Jesus. Fill me with your peace, wash over me with your love, and steady me with your unfailing faithfulness. May every breath I take be a prayer of surrender, every beat of my heart a song of trust. In the stillness, I wait upon, expectant and hopeful, knowing that you are here, near and good, ready to lead me onward into the unfolding story of grace and redemption, a story that is written with your everlasting love and tender mercy. As I rest in this profound love, I invite your Spirit to move gently within me, awakening a deep sense of peace that transcends all understanding. Let your presence be the soft whisper that calms my restless thoughts and the steady light that illuminates the path ahead, even when the way seems uncertain. Jesus, teach me to embrace the rhythm of surrender, not as a one-time act, but as a sacred dance that draws me ever closer to you. Help me to release each worry, each hesitation, each shadow of doubt, offering them anew with every breath. May this continual giving be a source of freedom and joy, a way to live fully present in your grace. In moments when the weight of life presses heavily, remind me to pause and lean into your loving arms. Let me find refuge in the shelter of your heart, where I am unconditionally accepted and deeply known. You see every hidden fear, every silent longing, and you hold them all with infinite tenderness. May this knowledge be a balm to my soul, soothing every ache and filling me with hope. Lord, as I journey onward, help me to cultivate a heart of gratitude that finds you in all things, the ordinary and the extraordinary, the joys and the trials. Teach me to recognize your fingerprints in the small miracles of daily life, so that my spirit may be continually lifted by your faithful presence. May gratitude become the lens through which I view my world, shaping my responses with kindness and grace. I also pray for a spirit of discernment, that I might hear your voice clearly amid the many competing sounds of life. When decisions loom and paths diverge, grant me clarity and confidence to follow where you lead. Help me to trust that even when the destination is hidden, your guidance is sure and your love never fails. Jesus, fill me with courage, not the absence of fear, but the strength to move forward despite it. When uncertainty threatens to freeze my steps, empower me to take one more step in faith, trusting that your hand will steady me. Let your boldness inspire me to embrace the unknown with a hopeful heart, knowing that you are the author of every new beginning. May my life be a reflection of your light, shining brightly in a world that often feels shadowed by doubt and despair. Use me as an instrument of your peace, a channel through which your love flows freely. Teach me to listen with compassion, to speak with gentleness, and to act with kindness, so that others may encounter your grace through me. As I rest continually in your presence, remind me that this is not a place of passivity, but of active trust and intimate communion. Let my soul find refreshment in these moments of stillness, gathering strength to meet whatever challenges come. May my faith be deepened, my hope renewed, and my joy made complete by the unchanging truth of your love, Lord. I lift up all who are walking through seasons of uncertainty and fear. Surround them with your peace that surpasses understanding. May they feel your comforting embrace and the assurance that you are with them every step of the way. Give them courage to trust, patience to wait, and hearts open to receive your abundant grace. Together, as a community of believers bound by love, may we support and uplift one another. Let our prayers rise like incense before you, weaving a tapestry of hope that strengthens us all. May we find in each other the encouragement and strength needed to persevere, always pointing one another toward the peace found in your presence. Jesus, in this sacred moment, I surrender all my fears, my hopes, my dreams, knowing that you hold them with perfect care. Let your peace fill every corner of my being, steadying my heart and quieting my mind. As I continue to rest in the shelter of your love, may I be ever mindful that you are the constant source of all that I need. With a heart full of gratitude and trust, I wait with open hands and an expectant spirit, ready to receive whatever you have prepared for me. May your grace guide me forward, and may your love be the melody that carries me through each day, knowing that your faithfulness will never cease. Your faithfulness will never cease. In the endless unfolding of days, I find solace in the truth that you remain the same yesterday, today, and forever. Even when the horizon is veiled in mist, your steadfast love is the beacon that beckons me onward. Let me lean into this unshakable foundation, allowing it to cradle my heart and steady my steps. Teach me, Lord, to embrace vulnerability as a pathway to deeper connection, not only with you, but with those you have placed alongside me. When I am tempted to hide my fears and doubts, grant me the courage to share them openly, trusting that your grace is sufficient and that community is a sacred gift. May my honesty foster healing and invite others to find refuge in your presence. As well, in the quiet moments of reflection, help me to discern the gentle stirrings of your Spirit, nudging me toward compassion, justice, and mercy. When the world calls for courage, may I respond with a heart willing to serve, a spirit eager to give, and hands ready to heal. Let my life be a living testimony to the transformative power of your love that reaches beyond boundaries and shines into the darkest places. Lord Jesus, I ask for a renewed passion to seek your face daily, to dwell in your word, and to listen intently to the whispers of your heart. May these sacred habits root me firmly in your truth, equipping me to navigate the complexities of life with wisdom and grace. Teach me to carry your presence with me, so that no matter where I go, your peace may accompany every step. When weariness threatens to overtake me, remind me that your yoke is easy and your burden is light. Help me to rest in the promise that you renew strength for the weary and replenish the soul that seeks you. Let this rest be more than a pause, may it be a deep restoration that empowers me to rise each day with hope and determination. I lift up to you the dreams you have planted within me, the desires that stir my soul, and the callings you have placed on my heart. Align these with your perfect will, shaping them according to your purposes. May I walk forward not in my own strength alone, but empowered by your Spirit, confident that you are working all things together for my good and your glory. Jesus, I pray for a heart that is spacious enough to hold both joy and sorrow, hope and grief, certainty and doubt. In this sacred balance, teach me to find peace, knowing that you walk with me through every season. May I be gentle with myself and others, extending grace freely as I have received it. As I continue this journey of faith, may your love be the wellspring from which I draw courage, wisdom, and joy. Let it overflow into every relationship, every decision, and every challenge I face. Empower me to be a light in places of darkness, a voice of encouragement for the weary, and a source of hope for the discouraged. Surround me, Lord, with your angels of peace and protection. Guard my heart against despair and my mind against despairing thoughts. When the night feels long and the road uncertain, be my constant companion, whispering words of comfort and strength. May your presence be the steady rhythm beneath the changing tides of life. I also lift up those whose hearts are heavy today, the lonely, the anxious, the brokenhearted. May they find refuge in your embrace, a sanctuary where fears dissolve and hope is renewed. Use me as an instrument of your peace, so that through me, others may encounter the depth of your love and the promise of your faithfulness. In the sacred space of this prayer, I surrender all that I am and all that I hope to be into your hands. May your will be done in me, through me, and around me. Let your grace be the melody that accompanies my every breath. Your love, the light that never dims. With a heart open and trusting, I continue to rest in your presence, knowing that in you, I am held, sustained, and deeply loved. Even as I step forward into the unknown, I do so with the assurance that you go before me, beside me, and within me, guiding every step along the way. And so, I remain here, wrapped in the gentle embrace of your everlasting arms, ready to receive the unfolding of your grace and the endless gifts of your love, knowing that your peace surpasses all understanding, and your presence is the unshakable foundation beneath my every step. In this sacred stillness, I open my heart anew, inviting the fullness of your love to wash over me like a gentle tide. soothing every restless thought and calming every trembling fear. Help me, Jesus, to cultivate a spirit of deep surrender, not a surrender born of defeat, but one blossoming from the quiet confidence that you are holding all things in your hands. Teach me to release the tight grip of control, to let go of the need to have all the answers, and to rest fully in the mystery of your divine plan unfolding in perfect time. May I learn to walk with grace through each uncertainty, leaning not on my own understanding, but on the steadfast truth of your word. Lord, as I journey forward, fill me with the courage to face each new day with a heart wide open to your guidance. When the shadows lengthen and doubts arise, remind me gently of your promises, that you are my refuge, my strength, and my ever-present help in times of trouble. May your faithfulness be the melody that soothes my soul, the anchor that holds me fast when the storms of life rage. I ask for the gift of patience, a patience that does not waver when answers delay or paths seem unclear. Teach me to wait with hope, to trust with expectancy, and to embrace the process of growth you are nurturing within me. Let this waiting season be one of deep transformation, where my faith is refined and my character shaped by your loving hand, Jesus. Fill me with the light of your joy, a joy that transcends circumstances and shines even in the darkest valleys. Let this radiant joy be a testimony to the power of your grace, drawing others toward the peace and hope found in you. May my life be a reflection of your goodness, a beacon of love that invites others to rest in your presence. I also lift up my sisters and brothers who are walking through valleys of uncertainty and fear. Surround them with your tender mercy and unwavering strength. May they sense your closeness in their solitude and your comfort in their pain. Use me, Lord, as an instrument of your peace, someone who listens with compassion, encourages with gentleness, and serves with humility. Bind us together in a community of grace where burdens are shared and hope is multiplied. Lord, I surrender my dreams and desires into your hands, trusting that you know what is best for me. Align my will with yours, that I might walk in the path you have prepared with gladness and confidence. Teach me to steward well the gifts you have given, using them for your glory and the blessing of those around me. May my ambitions be fueled by love and guided by wisdom, always seeking to honor you in all I do. In the quiet of this sacred moment, I invite your Spirit to breathe peace into every corner of my soul. Heal the wounds hidden deep within, restore the places where fear has taken root, and fill me with a hope that cannot be shaken. Let your presence be the soft whisper that calms my racing thoughts and the steady hand that guides me through the unknown. Jesus, as I continue to rest in your presence, remind me that this is a living, breathing relationship, continual invitation to draw closer, to listen more intently, and to love more fully. May my daily walk be marked by a rhythm of surrender and trust, a dance of grace that carries me through every challenge and every joy. Help me to see with eyes of faith, recognizing your hand at work even when the path is not clear. May I celebrate the small victories and find lessons in the trials, knowing that you are weaving all things together for my good. Teach me to respond with gratitude in every circumstance, that my heart might overflow with praise even in moments of difficulty. Lord, I ask for a boldness that moves me beyond my comfort zones, a courage that steps forward in faith even when fear whispers, "Stay back." Empower me to be a vessel of your love and light, a witness to your grace in a world longing for hope. Let my words and actions reflect your kindness and compassion, inviting others to experience the peace found in you. As I walk this journey, surround me with your presence like a gentle embrace. When I feel overwhelmed, help me to pause and lean into your arms, finding rest and renewal there. May the rhythm of my life be one of continual communion with you, a sacred space where my soul is refreshed and my spirit strengthened. I lift up all who are struggling to find peace today, burdened by fears, weighed down by doubts, or aching with sorrow. May your loving arms enfold them, bringing comfort and healing. Use me, Lord, as a source of encouragement and hope, that together we might rise above despair and walk in the light of your love. With a heart open and trusting, I continue to rest in your presence, knowing that you are my constant companion, my unfailing guide, and the wellspring of all grace. As I step forward into the unknown, I do so with confidence in your perfect care, ready to embrace the unfolding story of redemption and love that you are writing in my life. And so, I remain here, wrapped in the gentle embrace of your everlasting arms, ready to receive the unfolding of your grace and the endless gifts of your love, knowing that your peace will guard my heart and mind, holding me steady through every twist and turn. In the quiet confidence of your presence, I find the courage to face each new day, the strength to endure every trial, and the hope to anticipate the blessings yet to come. Lord Jesus, as I continue to dwell in this sacred space of prayer, I invite you to deepen my understanding of your unfailing love. Reveal to me the breadth, length, height, and depth of the grace you pour out so generously. Let this revelation transform the way I see myself and the world around me, filling me with compassion for others and a profound sense of belonging in your family. Teach me to remain rooted in your truth when the storms of life threaten to uproot me. May the words of Scripture be a firm foundation beneath my feet, a lamp to my path and a light to my journey. Help me to memorize and meditate upon your promises, so that in moments of doubt or fear, I can call upon them as a source of strength and reassurance. I pray for a heart that is quick to forgive both myself and others. When resentment or bitterness tries to take hold, remind me of the mercy you have extended to me, and empower me to extend that same grace in return. May forgiveness be a healing balm that restores relationships and frees my soul to fully embrace the joy you offer. Lord, I also ask for wisdom to discern the voices that seek to distract or discourage me. In a world filled with noise and conflicting messages, help me to tune my spirit to the frequency of your voice alone. May I be sensitive to the promptings of your Spirit, ready to obey and follow without hesitation. Teach me to recognize the peace that accompanies your guidance, even when the path ahead is unfamiliar. Jesus, fill me with a spirit of gratitude that overflows into every aspect of my life. Let thankfulness become my default posture, ever-present song rising from my heart. May this gratitude soften my perspective, opening my eyes to the countless blessings that surround me each day, even amid challenges. Help me to express this thankfulness through acts of kindness, generosity, and praise. I lift up to you all those who feel overwhelmed by the uncertainties of life. May they find solace in your presence, strength in your promises, and comfort in your arms. Use me, Lord, to be a source of encouragement and light to those struggling in the shadows. Let my words and deeds reflect your compassion, bringing hope where despair lingers. As I walk forward, help me to embrace each moment as a gift and opportunity to grow closer to you and to become more like Christ. May my life be a continuous offering of love, service, and faithfulness. Teach me to celebrate the victories, learn from the setbacks, and trust that you are weaving every thread of my story into a beautiful tapestry of redemption. Lord, I surrender all my plans and desires into your hands, trusting that your wisdom exceeds my understanding. Guide my steps, align my heart with yours, and grant me the courage to follow wherever you lead. When the way is unclear, help me to rest in the assurance that your grace is sufficient and your power is made perfect in my weakness. In this moment of quiet surrender, I invite your Spirit to fill me anew. Breathe peace into the deepest places of my soul, heal the wounds that still ache, and ignite a fire of hope that will not be quenched. Let your love be the steady anchor that holds me firm, the gentle light that leads me home. Jesus, I thank you for your endless patience with me, for never giving up, and for loving me with a love that knows no bounds. As I continue to rest in your presence, may I grow in faith, hope, and love, becoming a living testimony to your goodness and grace. With a heart full of gratitude and trust, I place my future into your hands, confident that you will carry me through every season. I choose to walk forward with courage, peace, and joy, knowing that you are my constant companion, my refuge, and my strength. Thank you, Lord, for hearing this prayer, for meeting me in this sacred moment, and for the promise that you will never leave nor forsake me. I rest in your everlasting arms, enveloped by your grace and filled with the light of your love. Amen.